is happening, everybody? Arthur here with episode 59 of State of the Art. How is everybody doing? I do have some news. I don't know. I might be solo rolling this. Cox Create hasn't responded back. Send him links and all that good stuff. Judd hasn't responded back either, so I might be running this solo. So let's keep the chat and all you guys awake and chatty, and let's make this happen. So, how is everybody doing today? Might as well bring up this little window here. Actually, here, I'll do it this way since I'm not ready to do the slides yet. But let's see what Canuck had to say. So I let them be first today. I figured that I cannot take all the first spots every week. I need to share the spotlight. So I felt that Judd and Cutthroat needed a chance to be first. Okay. And Unworthy is never in time to be first. I mean, bro, I mean, depending on where you at, you could always join the stream if you want to, just randomness, because yeah, my hosts or co-hosts just, they're MIA. I gotta put out like a, search warrant for them. Skewrator, cheers. What is up? Single like a Pringle. Yeah, I mean, that's the worst thing is like you get that last Pringle and you want more, or it's a stale ass Pringle. You get that last one and it's stale. So those are some things that you have to be concerned about a little bit. So hopefully you guys tuned in yesterday. I know I did back-to-back streams of the Halloween special. Had Toy Addict 17 on, my buddy Antisocial Horror. We just talked about horror stuff, Halloween. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. And if you guys are liking that type of stuff, just let me know. I'll try to do some little special events like that. And as for, hey, Arthur, what did you pick up this week? Because there's nobody here for me to say that to. Only thing I really got in this week, besides some stuff for Legions Con, which that's going to be saved for Legions Con, I did get this guy in the mail. Good old Tripwire. And I like this look better. He just reminds me of the Juggernaut from Call of Duty. If he was going to be looking for mines and shit, but it's just badass looking. Very cool figure. And again, it's just one of those things where all figures that come out, people are wanting to complain about it, and I don't think that's ever going to change. I feel like everybody's just going to find something to complain about. Even if it's a good figure. I just think it's like the trendy thing right now is to hate on stuff. And it's funny just to see how like people are so worried about what other people are wanting to buy and what's going to be backed and supported. And it's crazy. That's like probably like the worst thing about collecting is that type of atmosphere. It's like, it's wild. And Canuck is eating dinner. Nice. What did you have? I had some Jimmy John's, and I grabbed the big ass Sonic drink because why the hell not? I'm gonna be talking. Need to keep it all nice and fresh. No dry mouth here. Yeah. Josh didn't even respond back to me. My co-host, damn. He's probably pooping, maybe he's constipated. I think everybody, message Cox Create on Instagram. Let him know that you guys hope that his bowels moved freely. He just might have ate too much. It's just like he might have been like a bear in hibernation where they eat all that food and stuff, and the stuff just packs up their butthole. So, make sure you guys message him on Instagram and be like, let's just hope that you had a good passing. That you were relieving yourself smoothly now after getting over that constipation. So he's full of it. Yeah. Mr. Wonderful in the house. How you guys doing? Or how are you doing? I don't know why you're saying hi, you guys. So yeah, so it's just me again running solo, and we're gonna actually dive into the slides right now. And before I get the slides, how have you guys all been? Have you guys picked up anything new, or has any pre-orders came flowing in? Let me hear what you guys have gotten. Scooter, and we're going to keep enjoying the figures. Feedback that applies to make the better, maybe. But yeah, it's going to keep going. Yo, Joe, laugh out loud. Anything else y'all enjoy? Thanks for the streams. Are yeah, man. And with my reviews, when I review, I give constructive criticism. When I talk about figures that we look at on the slides, I'll say, oh, it'd be cool if it was like this, or it'd be cool if it was like that. That's not me complaining. That's just me just saying, hey, I wish it was sort of like this. It'd sort of be cool. Everybody has opinions, but I don't really bash on the stuff. McFarlane stuff, I just give him a hard time. And we got Ted in the house. If you guys aren't aware, Ted Darkclaw is one of the grand masters of Hella Dope. He will teach you all the jutsus and everything. If you go to Hella Dope and then you get some items and you type in unboxing in the promo code spot, you get 10% off. Hella Dope. So make sure you guys check that out. Reviews too, but we get what you mean. It's off the rip right now. Right, exactly off the rip. But let's go ahead and dive into these these slides, and let's see what we got. So, starting off, Hasbro, Marvel, the HasLab Giant Man got funded. So many people were saying that it wasn't going to. So many people were praying to their whatever gods that they prayed to that they were hoping it wouldn't fund. And then you got people that really wanted it. So what do you guys think? Did you guys want this to fund? Did anybody back this? And what do you guys think of the price point? I myself, I mean, after the shipping and everything, it's up there, but I feel like you get a lot. It's a pretty massive figure. It's a bummer that they missed the second tier unlock. That's a really big bummer by 111 backers. Like, if there wasn't so much negativity out there, they could have probably easily made that 111. But so many people just want to throw stuff in the trash. Like, yeah, it's crowdfunding, but whatever. You can gripe and bitch about it all you want, but it's not going to change anything. Hasn't for many, many years. It's if you like it and you like the price, buy the damn thing. That's how I view it. And Security says he's glad glad it funded. Canuck says he didn't care. Okay. He said if it sucked, I would have piled on. Right. I didn't want it due to my feelings on the whole major companies crowdfunding, but with 15 minutes left, I packed it as a future Xmas gift for myself. Okay. I mean, I understand everybody's view on crowdfunding, but is it really gonna? It's not gonna change it. And then if you look at it as, yeah, I don't know. It's like look at Mezco though. Like Mezco will take payments for stuff, and you don't get your stuff for many many years. And there's some people that pay when it arrives, but then there's some people that like to pay it right off the jump just to have it over with. Doesn't say it's not going to get funded, but you're waiting a long time. Look at that 89 Batman, and that thing is like falling apart for people. So it's like you got to look at all these different ways of looking at it. But I mean, it's a figure. If you wanted it, it was there. You know. Sometimes I just complain to see if anyone's listening to me. True. Uh, Pick good figures, make waves that help, like Doc, Airborne. So much dropping now, I don't care. Had to pass for now anyway. Yeah. I look at it like I didn't help it fund. I would have backed it if it was one spot away and I could have pushed it. Yeah, makes sense. And plus, you might get it for your son and you're going to have it in hand and then you'll be like, um, I think I want to keep it. Especially after they teased this figure, you know? And I feel like this should have probably been one of the tiers, in my opinion. That would have made sense. Everybody said it would have made sense. And yeah, I don't know why they had that in their back pocket, but it would have been cool if that was a tier. And then they could have maybe re-released it in a classic or like a retro card or something like that. Because they're doing it with the Joe stuff, like they're releasing figures, before the HasLab actually gets completed, gets in people's hands. Airborne. is going to be in people's hands, the regular version, before people have the Dragonfly. So I don't know. I don't know. He has the Galactus and Sentinels, etc. That makes sense. Still, I want them to keep making Legends. Just do it. Awesome. Don't suck. That is true. That is true. I didn't want people that wanted to miss out, but it is what it is. Yeah. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people that were like either following the crowd of like, don't get it, this thing isn't worth it. And I really feel like there's gonna be a lot of FOMO. Because I mean, when you saw that on display, like RG saw it at New York Comic Con, and the people that went to New York Comic Con saw it on display. I mean, it looked pretty awesome with all the Avengers around, and it was sweet. Like that's a heck of a display right there. He bought them himself, so this will be a surprise at some point for him. Oh, that's a heck of a surprise. Yeah, the Wasp looks great. Then we get into some Star Wars Black Series. So I don't know how everybody feels about Star Wars or Black Series. I sort of slowed down on them, and I don't know how I feel about the Darth Vader. This is Darth Vader from A New Hope. It looks like the same Darth Vader, and I'm hoping somebody in the chat's gonna be like, "Nope, this is what's different about him compared to the other Vaders." Like I don't see it. What's different? Is it just more quilted pattern or something, or more fabric along the sides? What makes this A New Hope versus the other Vaders, besides the obvious ones that have like the damaged helmet or something like that? Curator said, "There's still some stuff. There's some of that stuff you just got to keep doing what you do. Like RG, like you said, if you get Legends, get it. If you don't, or have to get it later, do that. Exactly, exactly. So no Star Wars fans in there. Tell me what the difference between this one and the other other Darth Vaders. I don't see really much of a difference. It might be the soft goods going down right here. Maybe. But we got another Darth Vader Black Series. Um, what's this saying? Stuff being sentiment. I subscribe to at Canucks advice and don't let it phase my zeal for it. I subscribe to at Canucks advice. What Canucks advice? Canuck gives advice? What was that advice? I wasn't aware that he gave advice. So we got a Mandalorian droid, R46D0, I think. So it's a orange and red and white droid. It's very droid-tastic. It, again, if you have like a nice little droid factory or you're collecting all the droids, this would be a cool one to add on, especially when you got that third leg that drops out. When it sees that attractive droid, it just drops, it just bricks right there. Boom, smacks to the ground. It's got little feelers right there, and we got more just like ready to do business type of attachments. I think this is cool. I like when droids come with all these little things that make it more droid like, instead of it just being like, oh, you got a droid with the extended dong leg, you know. But I think it looks cool, and I would like to see if anybody has, like, they just collect a crap ton of droids, even the ones that are at like Disney and stuff like that. If they just have like a dio of like a factory, a droid factory or something, just something cool. Somebody's out there has got to have it. Wait, wait, wait. What do you say? I like the prices to be good, so I root them for that part of it. It does help. Yeah. What advice did I give you? Advice equals don't care too much about the whatever the community is doing. Level of like what you like, have fun. Best advice ever. Yeah, it's true. It's true. $40 for the advice. And I like encouraging everybody to be keep collecting like y'all do. It's fun. Exactly. Don't let somebody else collect for you. Don't let somebody tell you that it's too much. Don't let somebody sway anything. Like if you like it and you can afford it, then get it. Plain and simple. Yeah, Darth, I am solo. Maybe Josh will show up later. I did send Josh and Judd the links. Um, Josh hasn't responded. Judd hasn't responded. But they might be sleeping. But I'm thinking Josh is constipated. Probably didn't get the right stool softeners. So if you can, send him a message over Instagram and wish him luck passing that log. You don't care for the haters or the masses. Just collect what you want to collect and ignore the naysayers. Exactly. Well, I have to listen to my wife if she says it's too much. There you go. I mean, there's certain stipulations, but I collect some of the weirdest crap ever. I mean, right in front of me, it dropped down in on clearance price. I got myself the Walmart white Meowscles. That's weird stuff. I collect Fortnite, you know, Boglins, which you can get those at Hella Dope. Muppets, Iron Giant, Marvel, AWOC, Storm Collectibles. I have a Mr. Potato Head like right in front of me that has like a respirator and an eye patch and green spiky hair. It doesn't even look like your typical, Mr. Potato Head. But it's like I just collect what I feel is cool. I even have like a Kid Robot Adventure Time Finn wearing like a puffy triple goose down jacket with like a Jake hat on and stuff like that. So enjoy what you enjoy. That's really what it is. Then we got another Mandalorian figure. I don't know if this is new. It's like they put him with the dark saber. I They're showing that he can pose up really well. Is this new sculpt? Anything new about this guy? I mean, he's holding the sword pretty cool. Like they're definitely trying to show off articulation, but I don't see anything that's really more like different than the other Mandalorians that I have. Like I just took the dark saber from Moff Gideon and gave it to my Mandalorian. So I don't know. I don't know if I need this Mando. I do need to get that Christmas Mando, the new one, which I know people are like, "That's crazy," but it's its own unique Mandalorian. But the shots that they did, the poses on this looks good. Skurator saying looks slightly new, mainly blue parts look good. Yeah, it, something was just like like the posability looks about right, but I wasn't sure what was new. But it's a Mandalorian. It's gonna look cool. And then yeah, Canuck. He got 6 Fortnite boats. 6. He has a whole. He's. I mean, sucks you can't like really go into like a pool or anything with them because they don't really float. Like, how are you gonna make a boat that doesn't float? Because I can just imagine the Canuck in a pool with like 6 Fortnite boats loaded with figures, sliding them around the pool. Ali is dropping fire items. Keep checking them out. I still need to get those Crimson Guards, man. I need to get 5 of them. That'll put me at 10, and I think I'll be pretty good. I think the Tomax and Zammot need at least 10. And then this one I feel like is sort of like a spit in the face for anybody that backed that 3-pack. You don't get the force effects and all that type of stuff, but this guy's only like $25. You didn't have to pay for the extra figures, and you could always find somebody that makes like force effects and stuff like that. But Star Killer is just badass. Holy crap! There's somebody backstage. He's looking at me through the portal. He's peeking at me. I'm not gonna bring him in until he's all settled, though. It looks like he's taking a dump. He might have let it pass. Oh wait, he's in his kitchen. He's drinking something. I'll just bring him in. I don't care. I'm gonna bring him in right now so you can see all the booty cheeks. What's up, you late motherfucker?
Oh, I forgot.
How do you forgot? I told everybody you were constipated to message you on Instagram.
No, I'm cooking dinner right now. But it's okay.
Wait, you're cooking dinner, so it's just gonna be loud as shit and hearing sizzling, popping, and all that stuff.
Can you hear all that?
No, but once somebody complains, we're gonna kick you.
Okay.
Just let you.
Okie doke.
But no, man. How'd you forget? It's a.
Well, because I don't know, we've been having some trouble with my son, and I was talking to him, and then I started cooking dinner, and I just forgot.
Oh, you want to know what'll solve that?
No. What
Right
will?
here. Right here.
What's that?
Like,
Oh, not that kind of trouble.
oh, and you guys got that, the space under the staircase. Your Harry Potter room that you can throw them into too.
Totally.
Or you got the room behind the fridge. You just move the door open and you can fit them down there.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just depends on the level of severity of it. You either got them under the stairs, or you put them into the cellar that's blocked by a fridge.
Or the garage. I don't
Well,
have
the
a
garage has
cellar.
collectibles and stuff. That's way too cool.
Anyway, what are we looking at? This looks gay.
It's Star. It does look fun. It does. It's Star Killer. Don't be. We're talking about not being negative.
I'm just kidding. Gee, I'm always negative. What's new?
Well, I'm gonna pay somebody to stir your poop chute, get that negativity out.
Oh, bro.
Like sticking your finger in a jar of peanut butter and
Have you
swirling it around
guys
in
tried
24.
this coconut aminos? Ooh,
I don't even know what that is.
shit's fire. It's kind of like a sweet and sour though, or like a soy sauce kind of.
You are loud as shit. Are you yelling into your microphone?
Oh, am I? I don't. This is my new phone, so it might just be better than my old one.
Can I adjust your shit? Is he
Can you
seem
hear
loud
me
to you
now?
guys?
What?
Let's see if I can turn you down.
Calm down.
I was trying to turn you down.
I know you should calm down now.
Yeah, it sounds it's
Cooking with Cox.
I can just mute you right now. Muted. So let me actually say something.
Hello.
There we go. I think that's better.
Is that
But now I
better?
can hear me.
Oh, you know, fucked it up.
All right, forget it. Forget it. I tried fixing your volume, but whatever.
I'll fix your volume.
All right, so we got some chat going on as I was sitting there playing around with you, trying to get you fixed.
What's going on in the chat?
Oh, he just left. Great point, Art. They don't float, but cool. Can mod them to float and paint them too. Yep. I like the option for those that want him, but I get frustrated too. A cool character. Yep. Great play by play. Yeah, I don't know what's for dinner. Hopefully he'll be back. Looks like Sam Witwer too. Nice sculpt. And then Unworthy says, "Oh, you're finally back."
Yeah.
It says, "When my son acts up, I put a shot of Jack Daniels in their juice.
Oh shit. Better than melatonin.
Wine barrel out back." And then Canuck said, "Don't be a hater, mate." And then got to play the Spock music cue when they go to sleep/bed.
Oh, okay.
Scared to Nerf pinch music. You're talking about the Bilbo Baggins song at Ski Raider. Jeez, they're just going back and forth.
The dildo bagging.
But anyway, Star Killer looks cool, and allows people to get it at a lower price point without all the effects. And I mean, it's a figure that everybody's been wanting, that's been into Star Wars or the games, because he was such a badass character.
Yeah.
Cool.
I liked him in the game.
Yeah.
Too bad I don't collect Star Wars anymore. I would probably buy this one.
But yeah, it just looks cool. It's gonna have that awesome presence. Like, I stopped collecting Jedi and Sith, but I might make an exception for that guy. Then we get into NECA. We got ourselves a Dracula on that retro card. It's glow in the dark version. for everybody that's been collecting those. I know Paul Hughes has been collecting them. He's green.
He's got gout.
But his glow looks good. Has a really good glow. And that's it for NECA, man. That was it. And then he's out again. So
No, I'm here in voice.
I'm gonna see, that's the quality I get, everybody. From my co-host. It's just like, I forgot, half-assed. Tell your kids to make their own damn food. They're old enough.
Yeah, I'm making my food too.
Shit, you should have ate already, Mr. Forgot. You know there's a stream going on. You should have been eating your adult Lunchable.
Yeah.
Whatever,
We
got Rocco the Great in the house. He's been throwing up some fire little shorts up there. I just got done watching his it was the SH Figure Arts leak of the mustached Green Goblin, which is pretty funny. Like, I don't recall Willem Dafoe having a mustache in that movie at all.
I think he did, didn't he? At one point, they showed him with a mustache, right?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it now.
Probably should.
For the ninth.
Probably should if you got time. Maybe you'll forget about watching it, just like you forgot about being here on stream.
I forget a lot of stuff, so don't feel too bad.
What are you cooking? Everybody wants to know what you're wasting our time here in the sizzling. What are you cooking?
I'm cooking, let's see, chicken, broccoli, rice, but then I'm going to mix in hamburger meat sauteed in the coconut amino.
It's going to taste like shit.
Dude, I had it the other night. It was fucking bomb. You wish you could have some.
Oh, I already had some. Remember the peanut butter jar reference?
You had some of these nuts.
No, I've actually never ate those. I know you can buy them, but I just refused to buy something that was named D's Nuts.
Oh, come on, D's Nuts.
I'm a Planters guy, man. Come on.
I'll plant these nuts in your mouth.
No, you won't. Over there making shitty food. Anyway, we got this McFarlane knocking out a Wonder Woman. If this was a dial-up modem and this image was loading up, you're flapping away. You got to this part where you're like, yeah, this looks good, but then you get to the knee, and then that's when it goes soft. This.
Just don't bend the damn knees.
I don't even care that there's pins there. It's just that knee looks gross.
All his knees look gross. You gotta get over it.
Not all his knees look gross.
Most of them.
I've seen some nasty, ashy knees, man. But I mean, this is just really bad. But when it's standing straight, it looks good. But this Wonder Woman is a great looking Wonder Woman. It's just like, damn, you can't bend her knees. Or if you're gonna bend her knees, put something in front of her. Put something blocking that kneecap.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even know if there's a kneecap there. I mean, I guess there is.
Or you can just use the healing tool on Snapseed and make it all one. So it looks like a real.
Then you're lying about a figure.
Well, I'm talking about for figure photography.
And you're lying about your photography.
So? Everything we do is a lie. Art is a lie.
That's why you block it. If you're a good photographer, you know how to block the ugly, nasty shit.
Or you just do chest up shots.
So
that's what I did with my McFarlane Batman.
Canuck having fun with a bunch of the emotes I made. Unworthy. She is gorgeous. Yeah, dude, she is solid. She looks solid. It's the knee, man. I'm not gonna dog on this figure at all. It's a good one.
It's finally a classic. Everybody
on a knee, Unworthy. I gave credit. What is up, Yimbo? What's up, man?
Yimbonia.
Unworthy's buying 2 of these.
Of course, he got one to rock.
Oh my god.
One to stock.
Looks better than expected. Power Princess Legends coming out too. I'm thinking of mixing and matching as possible. Yeah, the Legends wannabe Wonder Woman does look good. It does look good, but I mean, it's about time that Legends are starting to knock out something that's good.
Whoa!
I mean, Or it said who buys McFarlane toys?
I
Unworthy buys
do.
some. I buy some too. Actually, speaking of, we're
Dude, my
getting we're
Batman
just
six
gonna
pack is the shit.
and Canuck always jumping ahead. What the Canuck? Shut up. Just shut up. Because right here, that Lobo and bike is badass. I hated the
Yeah.
original one because the head just wasn't right for me. I still have issues with the forearms on this, but for being a reissue with new head sculpts, a bike and dog, and it's on a flight stand, like
And it wipes your ass.
oh, it could. Look at the front of that bike, man.
I
Those little
know.
scratch things. It's like wiping your ass with some seashells, you know?
Definitely buying this one.
You know, Sylvester Stallone and Sandra Bullock both would use those seashells and would probably replace it with this bike.
Oh.
But the head sculpts look great. And then my gripes, like with the original one, it's this forearm area right here.
Why?
It's the girthiness. It just
Oh.
seems like it's once like it looks really good, and then it's just like the solid same thickness going up
Yeah.
there. It's weird, but the head sculpts are a major improvement compared to the other one.
Dude, could you imagine when we were kids if we critiqued toys this much? You're at the store with your mom, like, I don't know, that knee.
And I want to say that figures were less back then, but then again, it's like
It's equivalent.
it's about equivalent because you know the dollar's value has changed. You know,
That's why I buy all my toys in pesos.
that's why I go into my time machine and go back and buy those figures instead.
No.
Wait, what's Rocco's saying, wait for the flea market, $1 to $3 max fines.
There you go. Flea market or Ross and Ollie's lately, dude.
Yeah, it's better. Uncle Todd is bringing it more. Last few Justice League figures, not hateful, much better than past figures lead us to guess. Nice. Canucks saying, "Laugh, we need to talk. We talking about McFarlane, so I'm talking about it. Sucks these nuts. Jesus." Rocco saying it looks great. Hog is sick, bro. The Canuck want it for my Storm Collect. Yeah, dude. Storm Collectibles showed one a long time ago. We were supposed to get one for that figure, but they never followed
I like
through.
the Storm Lobo.
And what's that?
I don't like the Storm Lobo.
Well, it doesn't like you either.
I think
You're making garbage food over there. I hear it. I hear the garbage disposal
Bro,
spinning.
I will mail you some, you son of a bitch.
Then that will taste awful. I guarantee it'll have like mold and stuff. It might be power mold.
Yeah, you better eat it though. If I send it, dude.
Curator didn't even see dog. Yeah, man, right there with his little hat on. It's awesome. Like I was expecting us to get Storm Collectibles bike with dog, and they just been dragging ass. So
Dragging ass.
Can I hope it's not too expensive? Same. No idea the price. That's his power stroke forearm. Haven't heard. Hope it's 60-ish to 70-ish. Then he said, just put Wonder Woman on her. Oh, geez. And then what's up? No chewing. Skirter says, we left the ones we didn't like as much, laugh out loud, and stayed quiet about the ones we got. We're grateful. Mad facts, Josh. That was true.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I was getting Joe's, I just looked and saw which ones look cool, you know?
Yeah. Or whatever one my mom would buy.
That is true. All right. So everybody, I'm all caught up in chat. All caught up so far. They've been having a blast over there. Everybody saying hi and playing nice with each other.
Yay.
And then we do get a electric guitar and just again that little part right there, but it's still an awesome figure, cool looking stand.
And you get two head sculpts.
Two head sculpts. My hat's off to you, Todd. It's a solid release. Solid release. Why is there two of you? Now you're sitting down. How you cook?
Yeah, I'm on the computer now.
And you're not super loud and blowing out my eardrum. Wait. No, let's go solo mode so you can show everybody.
Look at what I made.
You made beefaroni.
Basically. Homemade. Bitch.
But no, I'm sure it's good. Yeah, I messed with that little glove dude. He makes some good stuff back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Then we get into some more Mattel stuff. We did look at these already, but they did release some in package designs. You get to see how the packaging is going to be if you're going to keep them in package, and the artwork that's going to be on them, it's awesome artwork.
Badass.
That is He-Man, most powerful mutant in the universe.
In the universe.
Look at him. That's what happens when you take too many roids. Looks like somebody could just digi a head right there.
That's what everybody looked like the other night when Giant Man funded.
That is true. You missed that because you were late. Piece of shit. We talked about Giant Man already. Stop going back. We're not going back to the beginning of the slides, okay? We talked about it.
Oh, sorry, excuse the fuck out of me.
Did you back it? No. So shut the fuck up.
No, but I was rooting for everybody that did.
I was rooting for it too. But we got Leonardo. KJ Peeps in the house. Oh, Toy Addicts in. Covering from the stream last night. Now Toy Addicts here and now Unworthy's leaving. Oh man.
Don't worry, you can't get
I think these look great for anybody who wants to keep them on card. And again, you can't really go wrong. Like the Master Universe card art is always awesome. They got some awesome art.
I want to watch this cartoon, honestly.
It's weird that they made like Donatello look like Man-at-Arms.
Yeah.
I guess it's sort of like that soldier costume. But here they all are, side by side.
I just think it's weird they just didn't bust out all 4 turtles, though,
We might still get them. You never know. They might want to test the waters with these, or the other ones might be sort of sitting on the back burner waiting to be teased because, you don't want to show your whole hand up front.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the mutated He-Man. They all look really good.
Oh, dude, too bad they couldn't do the turtles in the Masterverse line.
Right.
That would look really good.
I'm happy for the Motu TMNT fans for this.
Where's Paul?
Home Arcade especially. Just hit me to put Man-at-Arms with Mario, that turtle shell. Make it cooler. Laugh out loud. Koopa's Run. Okay, yeah. Then we get into some Mafex. We got Black Adam. So anybody that's The Rock, Dwayne Johnson fan, or just wants to get a new head sculpt to put on this figure actually looks really good.
The McFarlane one wasn't bad, honestly.
But look at the soft goods on this one. Look at the texture and the details in this.
Yeah, but we know a guy where we can get a cape from.
Look at that. Look at those cheeks on him.
Got some buns, hon.
You just look at how stern that face is. You can really tell what The Rock is cooking with that face sculpt.
And that booty.
But the cape looks really cool. I like how it has a little bit of tatteredness to it. The design that's wrapped all the way around it. The hood actually sits right. Look at that. It's got the little ball right there.
Yeah, but you can get the McFarlane one, and we know a guy that makes good capes.
But also scale wise, depends on what your collection and how you want. You want the bigger scale one, then go McFarlane. If you want the Mafex scale, then go with this one. You're definitely going to pay a lot more than the McFarlane one.
Yeah.
I thought it's pronounced Mafex. I don't know. I thought it was Mafex at the beginning, but everybody corrected me, said Mafex. So
I call it Mafex.
I've been sticking with Mafex.
I call it Medicom.
Although he said pause, Cox said, and that booty. KJ Smith said same thing. Yeah.
Tomato.
The reason I started saying Mafex is because the people that when I said Mafex, everybody's correcting me and making comments. Yeah, you saying it wrong. So I try to enunciate the things properly. But again, really cool job. Well done, Mafex. I feel like this is late though.
Hey, we need to go move here so we can just stream from the same house, bro.
When we're going to move to Colorado.
Yeah, quit being
Colorado. Everything's expensive over in Colorado.
Everything's expensive everywhere.
That's true.
I have a garage that you could live in.
I ain't gonna live in your garage that has no
Why? All
AC or
your toys
anything.
are already there.
I know, and they're all melting, and they're gonna be warped. You're gonna send me this
Probably
like
not.
melted freaking box of shit. It's probably gonna be like a dead mouse in it and stuff like that. And it's like,
Nah.
but I feel like this figure should have been came out a while ago. Like I just feel
Yeah,
like it was late,
been seeing a lot
before
of late
people actually
stuff.
watched the movie and either hated it or loved it. Diggs fixes the bolt on the lower ab is whack. Wait, let's go back and
What?
take a look. What that on the lower?
Oh, probably because when you move it, go back one
Yeah,
more.
yeah, I would assume.
You never move it. That's the key.
Yeah, because they look how it's angled there. Yeah, yeah, I could see that being an annoyance. Like, oh, it's not going to look right when you do certain poses. But again, you could do the way that Josh was saying. Go ahead and go in there and edit it in Photoshop, and you'll be all right.
Yeah.
But tons of lightning effects for them, and then we get into one that I know a lot of people are pretty excited for:
I
Matt
am.
Murdock,
I want this one
Daredevil.
to have a good Daredevil. I almost bought that old man one in the Knights wave.
You ain't gonna get the articulation out of that like you would with this one.
I know. That's why I
This
seen
one
this. I was
looks,
like, fuck that. I'll get this one.
yeah, this looks so clean.
He got a little tight booty.
Movie was good, just not a Black Adam movie. Wait, what? I'm really don't argue with Diggs, damn it. Scurator says McFarlane continues from the top. Great points. I want a lit up or glowy deal. We'll figure something out. But back to Matt here. 3 different head sculpts, looking great. He's just stern. When he's just taking a piss, and then he realized, oh, I gotta poop. Oh, it's not coming so smoothly, and then he just gotta like push at it, and release. So good head sculpts. Little something going on up there. That looks a little weird, but
Where?
up there.
Like
But again, it's like it's the articulation. You're getting tons of articulation out of this guy. And I love his cane. I hope that's wire.
Those are AirPods.
Yeah, there you go. Wired AirPods.
Or tampon.
But yeah, I just hope that this rope thing is wired, though. It's got to be.
Yeah, they'll be wired.
And if it's wired, that's going to be awesome because you don't have to really worry about droop factor.
Yeah.
You got the 2 different versions, got the holders, and it's fun. Just a fun-ass Daredevil. Oh, and looks to be wire or AirPods, Josh. I really hope this comes out better, but I'll buy it either way.
Good man.
Canuck said, where are his eyes? What?
He don't have no eyes.
He doesn't need eyes.
They're always red. His mask never had eye holes.
Right. He always had red eyes. Somebody's been,
You never watched the Ben Affleck one, Canuck?
Cock's gonna get that FX blind guy.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I've been asking for him to make a Daredevil for a while.
Yeah.
And he got back to me in an email and said, dude, we are. And I was like, okay.
Oh, you actually emailed the company and they're like, just for you, we're going to make one.
Exactly. Yeah. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Or if you send pictures of the outside of their house.
But I'm excited because if this means they're releasing this one, we're probably going to get a Shadowlands Daredevil following it. And I'm pretty stoked about it. I hope they do Shadowlands and not the yellow and red one. I just want the Shadowlands.
I think they need to do a yellow and red one too. Why not?
Yeah, but let's do Shadowlands first so I can get my fix.
Definitely.
I want to get my fix. So
the old school always comes last anyway.
But really cool stuff.
Oh, you know who I want them to do now? I'm going to send an email tomorrow. I want them to do Blade also.
I want them to do Mayor McCheese.
No.
Yes. And the Fry Guys. Why has nobody made actually solid like McDonald's action figures?
Probably because McDonald's won't allow them.
Do we get an SH Figure Arts? A lot of people
I've
A
never
lot of
watched
people
One Piece.
angry about this.
Really? Why?
Yes. Look at his legs and his arms.
Yeah, but that's how it is. I was watching the preview the other night, and they get all bendy though when he's
Right,
in
but
Super
it's
Saiyan mode.
bendy wire. They put
Oh, is
bendy
it?
wire. Yep.
Nice, good job, figure arts.
No, people are mad about that. People are
I
mad
know.
because of the rubber and the wire, and over time, it could turn into a piece of poop.
Does he come with regular limbs at least? Or are they
I
all
don't
this?
think so. I think they're all
Well, then
bendy.
that sucks.
But I mean,
Because,
it would be cool if they did give that option, because
yeah,
this does look a lot cleaner. I mean, the guy is a stretchy type of guy. Like, how else are you going to represent it? If you had like joints and stuff like that, it's just not going to look as
yeah.
clean. It gives you a little bit more
Well, I
freedom.
mean, they could have just took a page out of Diamond's book with Mr. Fantastic. Just send a few stretchy effects and call it good. So you get the normal figure, and then you can add these things on if you want.
But that's because people sleep on Diamond and don't really realize how awesome some of their figures are.
Oh, dude, that Blade! I love my Blade. Mr. Fantastic is awesome.
I've seen people get Invisible Woman in hand, and she looks really good too. What is that?
Boromir.
Oh wait, do you mean?
I got Boromir, and
You mean this Boromir?
yeah, and Senior Lurtz.
And you're talking about this Lurtz too.
He lurks you a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so happy to have the Fellowship. It's gonna be awesome.
I still need to find. I gotta get Frodo. That's the only old one I'm missing.
Do you have the golems?
The what?
Golem?
Yeah, I have Gollum.
Both
the
of them?
big box one? No, I have the big box one where he came with extra weapons for everybody and stuff.
Okay, you didn't get the one that had the raft.
No, I got the box set with the rock that he's on or whatever.
it's just Dwayne Johnson holding in the Golem.
Like Simba, he's just holding him out. But if you guys want to see the Gollum, you can go check out my Instagram. I have a picture there. You might have to scroll a little bit. I take a lot of pictures.
Look at this motherfucker. Shows up late and then he's all plugging his Instagram. Like,
I'm going to plug it. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm going to plug it.
No, where he says, I tell them I want some Wizard of Oz figures.
That would be cool.
Want Return to Oz figures.
That's lame.
Dude, Return to Oz was awesome.
It's the OG or nothing.
Pink Panther classic bendy toy thing can work, maybe, but maybe not here.
It's got to come with regular arms and legs.
Dentist, and I can't feel my face. What's good, everybody? Oh, talk about figures,
I can feel my face when I'm with you, and I love it.
Bandai Figure Arts is getting lazier and more expensive. That is true, man. I've been on the fence about Jiraiya because they had the new faceplates and they had the extra lines, and I have the original one, but it's like that price point.
See, I got to buy it because I don't have the original one.
So why don't you do this? You buy it, send it to me. I'll give you the old one, and then I'll give you some money back.
Why don't you just buy it and send me your old one?
So wait, you'll buy my old one?
No.
So you're saying I should just buy it? Wait, how about you just buy it, and then I'll send you my old one, and we'll just trade.
Yeah, I'll give you the price I'll give you, what is it, $90?
But yeah, like I passed on Madara twice because just his price point was just ridiculous.
Oh, dude, I'm getting Orochimaru on the 30th.
Oh, I should be getting Orochimaru too. I'm waiting for my gut figures too. Andrew.
Oh no, I'm getting mine straight from Japan, China, or something.
Oh, then you are getting it before me, you piece of shit.
Yeah, from Nin.
Yeah, see, Unworthy knows TikTok and Wheeler would be great. Dude, my dad looked like TikTok. He reminded me of TikTok. Believe it or not, he was sort of short and he had a little belly and stuff, and he had the same mustache. It was funny.
Who's TikTok?
You never seen Return to Oz?
Well, I think like once. Okay, I think I remember. He's like a big fat clock, right? Or no, that's somebody else.
Beauty and the Beast?
That's what that is.
No, he's a robot that's wound up by a key.
Oh. Uh, I
You
don't
need to see
remember.
it. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it. It's
I've
not like
seen it. It's just been. I think I've seen it one time when I
it's
was a
not.
kid.
Obviously, it didn't impact you like it impacted some of us, Josh.
The original one impacted me.
It's better than the original. It was creepy.
Uh,
You had the chick that can change her heads. You had Jack the pumpkin guy, and you had
the
like a
first one
slave
was
with a goose
creepy.
head. I guess you just like the little people. But we got
Yes.
ourselves angry Luffy. Head
See,
sculpt looked
I
great.
don't know. Those arms are weird too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they like they're doing really good on the head sculpts, but like Rocco was saying, they are
Oh,
cutting
that's
corners
cool.
and their prices is going up.
Yeah, and like they just keep re-releasing Dragon Ball now, which is good for people because now they don't have to buy it secondhand from scalpers. But they are getting lazy. That's why like with some of the Dragon Ball stuff, like you can go Kong or Demonical Fit and get just a good figure for cheaper. So
Yeah, is Demonical Fit the one that's doing like all their own sort of figures
yeah,
that are
yeah,
just as good?
yeah.
Like, but actually, technically, I shouldn't say
I've
just
had
good. They're
Kong
better
and
because they have like
Demonical Fit.
the translucent hair and shit like that, right?
Yeah,
So yeah, I mean,
it's
SH
an
Figure Arts
option.
better be watching out. But that's like Bluefin. Bluefin has control over like SH Figure Arts, Storm Collectibles, all that stuff. And I feel like they're the ones that are getting big for their britches more so than actual like SH Figure Arts. Because if you look at
Yeah,
Storm Collectible prices were creeping up too. So
everybody's prices are going up
you know,
again.
they just want to squeeze us for everything we got. And this one, I guess I don't know what this is. I guess it came with the extra head sculpt or something, or I don't know what this represents because I stopped
That's the
watching One Piece. I
yeah,
got
that's
like
the other figure.
right. So does it come with just a hair piece and a
I think
face for the other
it's
figure?
an extra head sculpt for the other figure they just came out with. I don't know.
So, then we get
Who
into
knows?
Haya.
Oh yeah, hiya!
Hiya! Some Star Trek for you Star Trek fans.
Are these the
Fans.
112th or the 118th?
I think these are the 112s,
Yeah.
but this is based off of the film.
This is the kid that died, isn't it?
Kid that died, R.I.P.
Chekhov,
So,
right?
yep. But
What?
figure, I mean, if you're into Star Trek, this is a solid looking figure. When I was looking at these photos, I was concerned. I'm like, look at the abs and how is he gonna move? And he comes with some cool stuff. It's only 4
Yeah,
inch,
he's a little guy.
so he's only the I
Dude,
guess
Haya is so
1/8.
good with their faces, even at 4 inches. They're really good.
So it looks like he's gonna have a stand. He's got some hands. He's got the belt and everything. But look at how they do that articulation. So he still has the shirt and everything, and it's still not going to affect him being able to articulate. And this is in a 4 inch. So like when I saw this, I thought it was going to be a 1/12, but since it said 4 inches, I mean that's some impressive.
Yeah, they're up there with like Acid Rain and with their 4 inch.
So I mean, keep it coming. I think this could be cool if people started utilizing this in the bigger scale too. Allowing people to have the shirts and stuff and not have like the break in the fabric and stuff. Oh, so Trevor said, "Why are his arms so damn long?"
He's a long arm feller. They look right. I mean,
yeah, I mean they look right. Like where if you stand in and if you put your arms straight out, that's pretty much where your fingertips would be hitting.
yeah.
I don't know.
Just keep them bent.
I don't know. Yeah, just have them folded up behind them or something. Then, of course, we get into
What?
Hot Toys.
What?
Oh,
We don't do
curious
Hot
if
Toys.
Scottie Pippen has approved the arm length. Isn't Scottie Pippen like broke now? Like he's like
Probably.
poor. Like something happened. Poor guy. Because he was like I remember playing NBA Jam and everybody wanted to have Scottie Pippen. But we got Venom. This Venom looks awesome. It almost had me. It just didn't have the logo that I wanted. But for anybody that's liking Spider-Man 2 Venom, this thing looks phenomenal. Look at how big this
Phenomenal.
Look how big. Phenomenal. Man.
Phenomenal.
But that's a massive Venom.
How much is the price on this thing?
It's Hot Toys price.
500.
I think it's like 400. Somebody on the comments will comment. I
Yeah,
didn't grab the price. I was just like, let me grab images. But look at the head sculpts. It's beautiful.
it's really good, dude. I've almost bought the RoboCop 3 Hot Toys a few times now.
You should.
I should, but I just that
How often
price
are you going to get
though.
the opportunity to get a RoboCop in a Hot Toys format?
Yeah, but I have a bunch of RoboCop.
If they did Toxic Avenger or Juggernaut or the Venom I wanted or Apocalypse, Apocalypse proper way, not the one from the film, but I'd probably I wouldn't even question it. Like when I saw this Venom's head sculpt, I was like, yes, and then I saw the logo and I'm like, oh,
You don't like? I think the logo. You just want more classic, huh?
yeah, yeah. But it's
I
still
like the
this.
logo though. It's cool. I like those arms on that Spider-Man. Those are cool.
Yeah, this is just nasty. It is so cool, and everybody. I know people that got the PS5 enjoying their Spider-Man 2 game experience.
I got to get it for my kid probably tomorrow.
I like that excuse. I got to get it for my kid, and then
Well, I don't have the PS5. He has the PS5. I have the Xbox.
he's a kid, bro. It's your PS5.
I'm not going in his room. His room
Did he?
sucks.
His room sucks. You're gonna go in there, start stepping and breaking all his shit, and sitting into his chair, and like just shoving his shit out of the way.
Yeah, just like move out of the way, bro.
Oh, okay, Diggs
480
threw
on
out the
Big
price of
Bad.
$479. Look at Judd. If you're a true Venom fan, you get it. I know, man. It's an awesome looking
He's too big.
piece.
He can't even stand on the stand he
Hot
comes
Toys
with.
suck.
Look
I
at that.
can get the like 25 legends for that price. Oh man. Oh wait. No, but his ex-wife is dating at Michael. Oh, that's gross. And Trevor says he's the size of Giant Man.
Giant Man was way cheaper.
Well, yeah, but this is a hot toy.
That was just a little joke for everybody that said he was too expensive.
Trevor says, I won't lie, I looked at Spider-Man too long and hard at the store today. Scurious's game is fire. $50 at Holly's.
Yeah, one day.
But yeah, no, the Spider-Man game looks great. I mean, it's Rocksteady did all the Batman games and stuff like that, so you're gonna have a great experience with Spider-Man games.
Yeah, I can't wait for the Wolverine game.
This looks great. They already did a Wolverine game.
No, the Insomniac Studios or whatever, the one that's doing the Spider-Man game. They're doing Wolverine.
But yeah, look at that. Look at that, dude. I can't not just sit there and just appreciate like the glossiness. Look at the cracks in his freaking.
Does the Venom in the game look like the Tom Hardy Venom?
I don't know. I don't own a PS5. Go buy it and play it and tell me.
Well, I don't know.
Go do it right now. Download the digital version.
Don't tell me how to spend my money. Because it looks like they just like reused that hair.
About this I'm sure. From the streams I've seen on YouTube. Spider-Man 2. Bro, if Hot Toys shows up at Ollie's, man, it's not impossible the way crazy stuff is showing up there, yeah? Trevor says new Wolverine game is going to be sick. Canuck says, okay, next. He's not into the Venom. I'm sorry. But this, again, look at that mouth open. It's got the tendrils.
Incoming news break. Like, Figuarts just announced a new Dragon Ball character that they're doing. God damn it.
What?
I wanted this one when I was collecting these.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. But you don't collect them anymore. So
you
don't have to worry about it. But yeah, so Venom comes with a bunch of cool stuff. Massive figure, massive price tag, but it's Hot Toys price tag, and you can do it over payments. Then we get into Hot Toys Feral Predator from Prey.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. I saw your eyes. You were like looking on your phone, and that like your whole facial expression changed when I said that.
Feral.
Look at that.
Dude, that thing's dope.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Hot Toys, for being so expensive, cocksuckers.
They do payments though, Josh. You don't have to pay it all up
I
front.
ain't about that payment life.
But look at how badass this Predator looks.
Yeah, but how much? How much is the Predator? Somebody tell me how much this one is.
It's about that. It's about that Hot Toys price, dude. I didn't look up pricing. Come on. I'm here to show and tease and say, hey,
Well,
look
like,
how cool this is.
I
And
have
if
a
you want
big
to get it,
Predator
you can go look.
collection, and I have a big RoboCop collection. So if I'm gonna buy a Hot Toy, I've got to go with RoboCop.
Well, yes, you got to do RoboCop. I would do RoboCop over Predator, even though this Predator is freaking awesome. They captured a lot of details into it. The base he comes with looks really good.
It's a cool figure. Looks
Dreads
really
look really
good.
good.
The NECA looks really good too, though. The NECA is just a little more glossy than I would like, though. But yeah, fine.
LED light up function
For what?
for the
Probably is. Yeah.
for his dong.
My NECA one does that too. It looks like a bug.
Tons of stuff. Looks great. And then we hit the last of the slides. Hella dope. Use promo code unboxing for 10% off your orders. And on that note,
that's right. We do commercials.
Thank you, Ted, for sending me that. He's actually talking about sending me another one too. So
heck yeah, we'll play both of them.
I will. I told him I would. But I'm all about trying to help everybody get some deals, save some money, and also let's these companies that are within the community that interact with everybody. They deserve that type of love.
Yeah, we gotta support them. I think they have that feral Predator in stock. I think.
Yeah, they probably do. They probably do. They got Boglins available for anybody that wants some Boglins.
Yeah, Boglin's on sale right now too.
Yeah, they don't have the one I want though, which is like I think that was the pumpkin one. I was tempted.
Like they got Brooklyn in stock right now. Xanatos. Oh no, Xanatos sold out. Never mind. They got a bunch of NECAs in stock. I'm trying to see if we have the feral Predator. Yep, feral Predator in stock over at Hella Dope, yo.
But look at dude, look what a Boglin can do.
Yeah, what else do you do with that thing?
Oh, doc.
I was expecting to see a hole in the mouth.
He's got the hole in the bottom though.
Oh no!
He just crammed it full of mashed potatoes. But
banging out your
banging out my Boglin.
Yeah,
banging it
boggling
out.
Your boggling.
So Josh, since you were late, and I already showed my pickups. I only got like one thing in the mail, which was, Tripwire.
Nice. He looks cool.
Yeah, I like this helmet a lot. Like without the helmet, he looks weird. Like his head sculpt's good, but they painted him up to where he looks like he has makeup on. I don't know if you can really focus.
At least it don't look like what's his name. See, oh wow, he's all blushed up.
Yeah. So, I just put the giant helmet on. Both helmets look great on him. I just like the way this one looks because it's that Call of Duty juggernaut,
Oh yeah,
so it just looks very intimidating.
So what's his
the Joes are good. And I guess I did get Boromir and Lurtz as well. Was messing around with them. They pose pretty decent. Lurtz pose is way better than Boromir because he has that skirt piece.
Yeah.
And Skewers and Falcom sculpt on Tripwire would have made sense story-wise. Yeah. But let's see. Skewer just said hella fast fire shipping.
Yeah.
I got a free mug with my last order. Shut up.
Dude, I've ordered it early in the morning and they shipped it out that afternoon.
Wait, what is free cup action for those he loves? Canuck and Judd busting my balls about the mug. You know,
Hey, Ted, if you're in here, when are the damn naked dinosaurs coming out? When are you supposed to get those?
I mean, shit.
I want
Do
those.
we could just take a stroll over to Hella Dope right now.
I already looked at it,
I don't care about you.
but release dates don't mean anything anymore.
I'm waiting for him to say that he got Chun Li in so I can order.
December. Damn, they are coming out later than that.
So I want to get Chun Li and my Fei Long together.
Yeah, I already paid for mine. I talked to Ted and them, had them set my Fei Long aside until she comes in. So they sent me my Ryu early because they got that one like way early.
Why is Hella Dope not? It's not wanting to come up. The website's down. No, I'm joking. Actually, you just been really eyeballing the Hot Toys RoboCop this week, huh?
I have. I was looking. The only place I found it is pretty good price too. Toys Wonderland. I think it was like $3.15 over there. Let me see.
So we got these street humans that they're showing. Do you want yourself a bat dude? Let's see, can I go?
I think they updated it too. He's coming with like all kinds of different pants or something.
They're getting rid of, like, I guess they aren't doing the camo pants anymore. I think they're going to be like black pants.
Just regular pants, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, $3.14. Come on.
$28. You can have a street guy that turns into a bat head. He's got bat hands. There we go. I still think they should have got rid of like the whole gimmick of the.
Did this thing fund?
I don't think it's. I don't know. Is it a Kickstarter?
Yeah.
Huh.
Or is this just like pre-orders to help that? Or
I don't know. Oh, see, Ted knows. They're variants. You can choose one of the 4 pant styles. Nice.
oh,
Canuck says 10 days left.
10 days. Not funded yet.
If you're going to back Street Humans, it's best to go through Kickstarter unless you're international.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's not fine. Ignore it on, let's take a look at these Boglins. All these glow in the dark. Look at that. Look at that glow in the dark action.
Yeah, these are all the ones on sale.
I have all the regular versions. I do not have this dude in regular or glow in the dark. I don't think I have this. This one's weird.
King Spunk.
This one's sold out. That's glows in the dark too. The clown one I was tempted on. Then I don't have King Wart either. But yeah, these things are just cool. They're just cool little puppets. They have their little cage boxes. If you guys aren't, familiar with some of the boxes that they come in, it's straight up that retro, just like the originals. Got the little gate that slides up, and then it has some really cool 80s artwork.
These remind me of that movie Ghoulies.
I mean, it's all that. It just reminds me of 80s. But let's go into just go to Hella Dope.
Canuck's going to bed. He's leaving us.
Fine, go to bed, old man.
He's lying. He's got to go open some Warhammer toys or something.
Probably is. So look at this. So all the figures that we were talking about, you can pre-order them from Hella Dope. We got the Star Wars Black Series figures. Now, if you guys are into ramen toys, we got the Aces of Aviation, the Marshall
Not Tom Cruise.
And got some Cosmic Legions you can get, Tekken figures, super action stuff. This is awesome for you figure photographers.
Yep. I gotta get a couple of these.
I want to get one of each.
Yeah.
Because they light up. They're gonna have the LED thing. You can change the screen and put the screen on there. We got some shots. we looked at these before, but you got the different screens. You get onto them. This one's more like that retro space type of arcade game. Um, all the items are the same; they're just painted differently. So this one's more, different color puke and stuff like that. And then you got the other one, which is more like your fighting game type of cabinet. You got like like a cat fighting game, different screens, and then you can see the color differences and the puke and stuff like that. So I'm definitely got to get one of each. And for some people, a lot of this you may not have a place to put it. What the great thing is, you can put it back into the arcade machine. Or what Judd likes to do is he has a drawer that he puts all his accessories in. But you got to have figure out what you're doing with them, and when you're not doing anything with them, they will be somewhere. Ziploc bag, hopefully, maybe back into the machine.
I remember when he got home today, he was like,
But yeah, Super Action stuff, good price. You got the PulseCon stuff. You got Sectars, Biker Mice from Mars, the Gargoyles. This is what Josh was crying about. Wanted to get his dinosaurs.
Yeah, these are must-haves. I need the whole family.
But are they going to do the whole family, you think?
I don't know. If these do well, I'd imagine so. And I need that stupid little animal they're always trying to cook.
Yeah. I just like all the stuff he comes with. That mug looks really good. Somebody did it. There was a picture of him holding the mug that looked amazing. Yeah, the remote.
The 6-pack.
It's going to be... I'm trying not to go down that rabbit hole.
And not the mama.
And again, like NECA comes with so much stuff that you could just have a lot of fun with, like the accessories alone with other figures.
Because of the high chair and everything. Oh, there it is. No, I thought it was bigger than that.
It's some weird. Is that the thing? I don't think that's the thing they try to kill all the time, is it?
It might be, but I thought it was bigger. I don't think it is.
It's when he got his little horn in. Wait. I'm sending you a container to put all that crap in. Art. It said the Boglins are a dying breed, mostly because of the company making music the best. I would like to know more about that, Ted.
We'll have to have Ted on
that way they won't get too dusty while you're never using them. Whatever. They will do the mama dinosaur so the baby can say it, not the mama, not the mama. I want his coworker, and I want his boss.
Oh, the boss.
I want the boss to have his desk.
Yeah, that'd be a big figure. The boss was always huge.
But, I mean, there's a lot of potential here. And they just look good together. Yeah. Look at all the stuff. Look at all the stuff. Again, one of those things where you need to be utilizing this stuff on display, or else you got to put in a Ziploc bag in a drawer somewhere, or, overly clutter your display. But looks good, and I don't know. This might be soft. Looks like a soft goods, like a tablecloth.
I think it's plastic. It's just molded plastic that'll go over the high chair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My eyes fooling me. I'm like, yeah, it's probably plastic. But yeah, all this stuff, guys, that we're looking at. I mean, use the promo code unboxing and you get 10% off. But tons of stuff that you can get and pre-order, all that type of stuff. So definitely, again, go to Hella Dope Toys. You guys can see all this stuff yourself and have a blast.
Have a blast.
Have a blast. Let's see. That's a shame for those that grew up with them. They were past my time. It's definitely you got to be in that era and have that sort of connection with them. But also, it's you're if you reuse the same stuff over and over again, it's like the paint work or like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just it's puppets. Like Judd, you it's just not a yeah. I would say it's something that I was into growing up. I have the nostalgia, but in reality, like I can't. Our kids going out there wanting to grab puppets. I mean, Ted has a great time with the clown version. You know, he doesn't use mashed potatoes in his; he uses something else. But let's see, what did Scooter Hexastack has the medicine for extra parts too, as well as Judd's container. Problem solved. There you go. And then Ted says we have new Marvel Legends WWE figures in stock as well. Go get it. Go get it.
I'm looking right
And
now.
I'm telling you guys, the more you guys use the promo code unboxing, so buy a bunch there, it earns me a mug. That's a lie. That's a complete lie. But you know,
He lies a
wishful thinking.
lot.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Yeah, I gotta clean up my space, man. I pulled out a bunch of stuff for yesterday's stream for the Halloween stuff. So I just got like the Green Ranger Morpher laying next to me.
Did you get the new one?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
You know, and I was playing I whipped this out too. The good Dragon Dagger.
I got the other one. It's pretty good too.
I like the metal, I like the shine to it, the metallic look.
Yeah.
But I also didn't pay full retail for this either. So
No?
No. And then I didn't get to share this yesterday because we went off track. But one of my favorite Halloween / Christmas figures.
Oh, Oogie?
Yeah, Diamond knocked this one out of the park. He's a mess. Yeah. He's heavy. Like an
that
intruder comes in. There's no hollowness. This is solid plastic right here at the bottom. Like that's gonna knock somebody out. But I really like that you can just sort of peel off his face. He's got all the worms and stuff. So I love their Nightmare Before Christmas figures. Great to display out for Halloween, Christmas, and they do a great job on their freaking Muppet figures too.
Yeah.
I hope they get more licenses in that realm of Muppetry. In that realm
like
of Muppetry.
What? Like other Jim Henson movies, or
wait, what is Ted saying? I have huge issues with the Tri-Action who makes Boglins, but I can't speak publicly on it until they're all gone. Won't get more, unfortunately. Damn. Damn. That sucks. These companies need to treat you with more respect, Ted. More respect. You guys are too nice to these companies.
Yeah, those dirt bags.
You know, any company that starts giving you flack, I'd be like, forget it. I'm not carrying your shit then. Go sell it and pay. You have to give away like a bunch of free product to get it on Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah.
That's what they do, man. Big Bad Toy Store basically makes like with the Kickstarters and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, they're like the monopoly for online toy shopping, you know?
They are. And, you know, but everybody's looking at their figures they're making, and you know you can pre-order them up to 2025. You know.
Yeah. Look, I need to get this one. That new one, the new Shredder.
From what?
Super 7, without the weird head sculpt. And then this one, I really want this guy because I had the original as a kid.
I have the original. And you're frozen, by the way. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the Space Raft. I'll tell you a story about that. I was in elementary school, and I brought in, it was Leatherhead, the vintage Leatherhead. And one of my friends at the time brought in Space Raft. And he wanted to trade, and I didn't want to trade, but he ended up just swapping the figures and was like, that's it. And then I started crying. I started crying because I got stuck with the shitty Raphael Space version when
Yeah.
Leatherhead was way better. So
That's what was cool about. I got that 4-pack from the new movie where they're all dressed up, and like the Beach Bum
yeah,
Mikey.
you got
that was,
you got the
Yep.
Space Raph there too.
yeah, they had all those, which were all like that in the old ones. Like they had all those versions, so that was
Yeah.
cool. Except for the Spock one. I don't know if that was a vintage one or not. I don't know if they dressed Leo up like Spock in the old figures.
I think there was like a Star Trek crossover at some point. They did some. They always had some sort of weird crossovers towards
Yeah.
the end.
But
But,
I mean,
I
those
mean,
are
it's-
cool. I mean, those figures kind of suck, but like they don't stand very well.
Judd makes a good point, and they don't have to pay up front for those big bad toy store figures, unlike Four Horsemen and many other toy companies. Just saying, that is true. That is true. You can pre-order it, and it'll charge when it arrives.
Yeah, which totally screws you over because they never come when they say they're coming.
That's what she
You never
said.
know when they're going to come.
Sometimes
So
on the
good
back,
luck planning for that.
sometimes it's on the crack.
Dude, did you see like you could get this whole wave? They have it on sale for like $139.
Well, I already have
Slash,
Slash.
like, Cowabunga
I think
Mikey. and
Judd
the cat.
has my Super 7 Mauser set. He picked that up for me. And the only Super 7 figure that's caught my eye is I want to get the Toxic Crusader Toxie. I mean, I have
Yeah.
all the other Toxic Avengers, but it's Entertainment Earth that has them.
And this
And
set,
Entertainment Earth shipping is
$129.
ridiculous.
yeah, it is. You can get this whole set for $129 too.
Yeah,
This whole
but
wave.
I don't want it. Stop shoving your Super 7 down my throat.
It's like 2.25 figured price.
Oh, I thought you were saying it's not a Super 7, it's only a 2 1/4.
No, it's Super 7. I like my Super 7 though.
I
Especially my new
think they're
shelf
good. They're
looks
good
great.
figures, and honestly, for that price that you're showing, I mean, they're basically that makes them like $30-something a pop. So it is definitely a justifiable price point. That's what they should be naturally priced at, in my opinion. But
I wonder if we could get them down to that price if they would just get
just
rid
like
of
you
their
don't
crazy.
know when Mayfex,
packaging.
Mezco, and many other companies. Yeah, Mezco.
You think that if Super 7 went to just like regular conventional packaging, we could get down to closer to 30?
The only way we can find out is by actually reaching out and seeing if he wants to come on this show, but I doubt he'll want to.
I don't know. Brian seems like a pretty cool guy.
I mean, we
I'll
can
reach out to him.
try. We can try.
Yeah.
He's gonna see and he's gonna watch my past stuff and I'll be like, "You guys dog on my stuff. Why would I want to?"
Oh, they're not gonna go that far back and watch.
They probably don't even. They'll be like, "Oh, cool. Nah, don't look at my views." Like, yeah, we're not there. We're loyal subjects. Oh crap! I said that out loud. So, yeah, I don't care. Loyal subjects. Your guy that responds is a duty.
I thought it was a
head.
girl.
I don't know. It was somebody that
I
responded.
talked to a
like
female.
interested, and then they were douchebags. So it's like, how do you? Yeah, should have sent them a box of chocolates.
Dude, I haven't bought any Mezco in a long time. And I'm okay.
Just says hell, Super 7 releases figures out of order. That is true. And then Trevor says, at this point, I'm just banking on Mezco's pre-orders to be sometime next year. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's like they just did the pre-order for Duke. The only G.I. Joe Mezco that they dropped that actually got in hand was Destro.
Destro, yeah.
You know, they did pre-orders for Snake Eye, Storm Shadow, I do believe, Firefly, Roadblock, now Duke. That's 5 figures right
With
there.
one release.
And then they're pumping.
And
They
Destro
pump out their
was
own
like-
IP like crazy.
Destro was like 5 months late too.
But you know, as long as the stuff when it's released isn't a pile of garbage.
Yeah,
No.
no more Batman suits. Damn it.
No more no more 89 Batman suits. No more
Yeah, no more rubber.
freaking John Wicks.
Well, it's like that rubber, they did it on that Alien figure too, and it does the same thing with the cracking and stuff. Like it was a cool thought, but like No, no more.
Well, it wasn't even. It was like that, but then also, didn't people have to like pop the clear dome off and like Dremel off like the piece in the front?
I didn't know anything about
There's
that.
like a they had the clear dome, but then it had like the part that clamps in that stuck out, like it sort of looked like you could see it in there. So people had to like sand it off or
Oh,
grind it off to make it look right.
I don't know.
Oh. If you get Super 7 on, I'll sit that show out. I mean, they probably wouldn't allow us to do it live at
You don't
all.
think so?
Like no. Like same with like if I get Hasbro on, they're not gonna allow me to do it live either. Because they could be people are malicious, man. You got the haters in there. It could be a trick where somebody just starts throwing all this stuff and make them look like fools and stuff. And it's like, and I get it. There's a lot of people that just complain about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trevor makes a good point that this is freaking Judd's waiting on these too. Spider-Man and Green Goblin. I remember the day that he pre-ordered them. We were talking. He was excited. He was just like, "Yeah, I got them." And I'm like, "Dude, those look great." And then that was like in 1990 when he pre-ordered those.
1990.
It felt so long ago, you know, and Judd makes some good points too when it comes to like. So I love my Mythic Legions, and I like Four Horsemen stuff, but you know, I got him sort of hyped up. I was like, dude, they
So
got this. I got Judd sort of getting into Mythics, and he pre-ordered some of the Poxes stuff. And what sort of sucked is like it kept getting delayed, and then like on top of that, they were like releasing the Mask of the Dead, Red Death, and they released this other set of like Legion builders or whatever that they were doing, and it's just like I'm like, damn, dude, you're gonna love those figures when you get them, but it's sort of kicking the freaking nuts, man. When you pre-order something and they take their money up front, and it's not like Big Bad where if you pre-order it, they don't take it right away. It's they have your money, and then like they have that money for that whole time. You could go, you could
and
have been
they're
giving
making
out a
money off of your money.
they're making money off your money, but they're also making you miss out on things that you could have bought with that money if you didn't you if it wasn't tied up in a pre-order at that time.
Dude, that's why I don't pre-order anymore. I found like stuff that I want. I was always FOMO, like worried that I would miss it if I didn't pre-order it. And that's just not the case, really. Like you can pretty much get whatever you want.
And I understand delays happen and stuff like that, but it's just like, you know, I got
Yeah.
the mask, you know, I'm all like, yeah, dude, I got the Mask of Dead Red Death. It was like, and I'm like, I feel like an ass because I was all excited. And then I'm like, damn, you're still waiting for your Poxes figures, you know? And then I was like, no, they must have had this already in the pipeline. Then here comes these Legion 2 army builders. And it's like, wait, they had those in the pipeline too? It was like, hmm.
Yeah, that's why I quit
Like,
pre-ordering. I just buy it when it comes out if I want it.
so.
I don't play that pre-order shit no more. It's like I wanted the Batman 6-pack. I didn't pre-order that.
I'd like to see a Mythic / Cosmic Legions interview. We'll see. I'm gonna be at Legions Con. I'm gonna be mingling. You know, I know I can get one 6-shooter on here if you guys want to interact with the man that takes all the figure
Trevor,
photography. Trevor is a great dude, very talented.
really, really good.
Yeah, his stuff. I mean, he even at Legions Con, I think he's going to be selling his calendar of all his like Mythic Legions photography and stuff like that in calendar format. And let's be real, people, we don't really utilize calendars like that, but you get the calendars to cut out the photos and you can put them in like on the wall or in a frame or something like that.
Yeah.
Mezco put the Fantastic Four set out about the same time Galactus was funding. Here we still
Yeah.
are. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, the Fantastic 4-pack.
Oh man,
It's been a while.
That is. Wait, what about? Did Ghost Rider drop already?
Yeah, Ghost Rider came out.
Okay.
Not too long ago. Like it wasn't that long ago. They're too slow with their.
I will never pre-order Mythic straight from them ever again. Like that's how bad that they did him dirty. You know, now he's like, I will pre-order from Big Bad, pay that extra upscale price because of that, you know. Screw said, "Hey Art, I'm liking the Musk and the 18 van line that's starting. Bring Ace back." everybody's hanging from Ace's teat, and I just don't want to be that person. Like everybody's grabbing them and stuff like that. I could probably try to line it up, but I also just don't want to feel like everybody else. Like I'm just like, oh well, this person had him on, and this person had him on. Now Unboxing Art's got to have him on. Like that's sort of how I feel at that point. Like when I had him on originally, I felt a little special, you know. Mr. Wonderful, I'll be at Legion's Con at my booth. Art, stop by, dude. I'm gonna be there at Art G's table. You know, I'm bringing a gimbal and doing stuff. I'm gonna try to record some footage, maybe get some interviews if it's even possible. But I feel like it's gonna be crazy busy. But I just plan to get out there, have a good time, and get some good food, some good drinks, and just hang out with good people. And that's really what I'm looking for, is like get away from all this negativity, hang around like-minded people, talking about the hobby, and just having a blast, you know. And also I'll have my stickers, which they should be arriving this week. One of my logos. So get this. I surprised Judd with it was a He-Man figure I got, like one of the Comic Cons. I was just nice and I ordered it for him or whatever, and I sent it to the wrong address, an address that didn't exist because some reason I had his address wrong. So I sent it, didn't get it to him. Mattel quickly was like, "Oh, no problem, we'll send a new one out." Boom, they got it to him, and I just got the alert today that they got their original one back. But I sent my damn stickers to that same address somehow, and I don't know how that happened. So I had to hit up the sticker company. I'm like, "I think they're going to come back to you. Please send them back out to this address. I'll pay you the thing." They're like, "No, we got you." You know, so I have my logo stickers and then my big boy stickers of the, like, my character in the armor for Legion's Con will be coming. So anybody that sees me, just be like, "Hey, let's get some stickers." And I'm going to try to keep some aside as well for people that maybe can't attend.
Future giveaways.
You know, nobody's going to want to be like, "Ooh, I want to win some stickers, man." Like, no.
No, you put it in the whatever figure they win. You put it.
Oh,
in
yeah. I mean, I got 200 of my character in armor that says Legion's Con 2023, and then my logo I did 100. So we'll see. I think I
didn't have a sticker made of me.
No, because nobody gives a shit about you.
Fuck, I guess not.
So you might as well just leave. No, no, man. I'm it's money, man. Money that I'm just giving away.
Those stickers can get expensive. I had to buy the whole football team helmet stickers because they were just running around with white helmets.
Geez. I was like, what? You had to buy a whole football team? You nasty little slut.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, wait, yeah, Ted makes a good point. John, just order your mythics from us, 10% down. Yeah. And if you use the code unboxing, you get 10% off. Don't know how that works, but
yeah, so you'll save money.
I'll make sure I got a little sample for you to check out and bring back home. Awesome, dude. Security's looking forward to it.
Dude,
Mr. Wonderful getting hella dope because of what he's making. The lines do it. We love the stuff. Laugh out loud ramen. All right. Mr. Wonderful, Ace is a rock star. That's who Hexastack is working with for the production of the injection molding Hexastack products, hopefully next year. Nice. Yeah, dude, Ace is like a mystical creature. Ted, I will the next time one catches my eye.
Well, plus the time difference is hard.
KJ Smith, nice. I'll be at Legion's Con, dude. You'll see me. You definitely will see me. I'll be the guy with the oxygen tank in a wheelchair going with a little motorized wheelchair. No. But yeah, swing if you see me, I'll give you some stickers.
Holla.
But yeah, dude, Ace again, sort of like he's like a mythical creature. Like some of the stuff he's pumping out, it's just like he's got his ear to the ground and listening to everything. And when he hears the community grumbling, he's like, "I'm gonna fix that grumble." We got the A-Team van coming. We got the sewer layer that gives you a little bit more for your oomph with working lights and stuff. Like, and the way he's pumping the stuff out, those designs and everything, he works fast. So
yeah, he's really quick.
So it'll be interesting to see how that all works. And yeah, it's Ace. Yeah, all right, fine. I'll email Ace. I'll message him, see if we can get him back on just for you guys. So, but all right. So I think that sort of sums it up. We're just having a blast here. I think we're down to the end of things.
Are we now?
And Josh, where can everybody find you? Besides
Strip
OnlyFans.
club, brothel, no, Instagram, Cox Create, holla at your boy.
Yep. He does some great figure photography.
I just did a new
You're
one
pumping.
while we were sitting here.
Man, you need to hang up your camera because that looks like ass. No, I'm joking.
You need to hang up your camera in your ass.
Well, it is sort of like the sand pit, you know, from Star Wars. Boba Fett got lost in there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
like in the bathtub. You mean, baby? What's that?
There's a whole ship lost in there.
Oh
But
my God.
yeah, and you guys know where to find me. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok, and also I'm here. You know, and as I tell you guys, I appreciate all of you guys that have been here since day one of my streams. I appreciate the Canuck and doing like just throwing out memberships like it's candy. And I'm glad that everybody that's a member has been having fun with the emojis and all that stuff. I got to look into it, see if I can make more because there's like a threshold. They're like, once you hit so many members, you can then make so many more emojis, and then more members make you. You know, it's stupid. They limit you. I should be able to make 100 emojis if I want to, but
we gotta make everybody, all the members, little boxes already. All right.
what? I've been working on those too.
Okay.
I got working on Canuck, working on.
We need to do a
Paul.
members only stream soon too.
We're doing that as well. You're always you just
I always come up with all the ideas. I know.
you know no. But no,
And then
I
he likes
want
to
to
go,
do one at the
"We're
end of the
doing
month.
that."
One at the end of the month, but it's also if I hope everybody can line up their work schedule, you know, around it, you know, or something. But I'll post it up and see what times work best for everybody. But I will do a members only where you can just all get into the StreamYard and BS and poor RoboCop. But wait, members only jacket streams as suggested by Josh equals fire. That is true. But all right, everybody. That is
Oh,
the
dude,
end
that's
of-
what we should do. We should sell members only jackets for the channel. That would be
Did
awesome.
I send you a
would
picture of what
buy
I had
one.
made for what I'm
No,
wearing?
like-
It's gone.
I'm talking about like a Happy Gilmore gold jacket.
See if I can find a place to make it and then be like it'll be like this
Yeah.
cool design on the box and their name. Costs like
It's got
$300.
like a nice little unboxing emblem, like right on the chest. You know, just that one. So it's real posh.
That would be funny. That'd be
That
funny.
would be great. And then when you come into the members only, you have to wear your jacket.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Getting ahead of yourself.
fuck me, right?
But but all right, everybody. That is the conclusion for episode 59 of State of the Art. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. And as I tell you always, I want you to have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting and have a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Well, right